Hi everyone, this is Kim and I am here to show you a design team project that I have done for Gina's Designs. This week, this project here that I have done was a 12 by 12 canvas, and I altered it. And I had a lot of fun doing this one. It's kind of a very inspirational one for me, and you'll see why in just a minute. Some of the items that I used a lattice deco piece, and then I also used one of the word pieces, and then I used I believe a doily from one of the doily collections. And what I'll do is I'll put the links to the items that I used from Gina's Designs in the description box below, so you can see exactly which ones that I used. So let me show you what I have done. This is, like I said, a canvas, 12 by 12 altered canvas, and this is my beautiful daughter. And this picture was taken at for her prom. We took it down by the river, and they have a beautiful spot there that you can sit and stuff. So I just absolutely love this picture, and she is just one of my greatest treasures, basically, is what she is. So what I've done is the background paper is from my stash, and it's one of them matte stacks that you can get, which are 12 by 12, and I used two different pieces. I used this very delicate blue and white piece, and then I have this piece up here, which is also the same way. It's showing yellow over here, but I think that's just my lighting, so it's kind of giving it a shadow. And then I used white cardstock. I wanted to just mainly focus on the picture and kind of draw from the flowers with the picture, and then everything else is done in very light shades of blue and white. Here, up in this corner here, what I have is one of the cardstock doilies, and what I did was I cut this in half, so I have it here, and then I also have it down here. And then this here, as you can see, is actually one of the grape leaf vines, and what I did was I cut it up into pieces and tucked them in around behind the flowers. And I have a cluster of flowers here, which are all Wild Orchid Crafts, and I gessoed the chipboard pieces, and then I used broken china on some of the pieces just to give it that very delicate light blue. And I also went around the paper and the cardstock with the same distress ink. And then I have the picture popped up on white cardstock. And then here I have the lattice piece here, which, like I said, I gessoed, and then I used my distress inks on that. And I have a flower cluster over here, and another piece here of that grape leaf vine that goes up underneath the flowers. And then down here in this corner, I have more of the flowers. I have a little angel cherub here, and then I have in places I have some white lace, and then I have this beautiful beaded white trim here. And then underneath this flower cluster is more of that grape leaf vine that goes up underneath. And here underneath this lace here is that other piece of that doily, which is tucked up underneath there. And then I have this word here that is part of Gina's Designs as well. You get like 10 or 12 different words in one of the word sets, and I used the word beautiful, and I gessoed it, and then I used the broken china distress ink. And then what I did was I used what is that called? Glossy accents on top of that, just to make it stand up a little bit more. At the top here I have more of that white lace and then that beaded trim as well. So that was my design team project for Gina's Designs, and like I said, I will put in the description box below the links to the products that I used, along with the store, the blog, and the Facebook group. I hope you like what I've done, and stop again. Thanks. Bye.